Hey guys, so I wanted to propose a question. What's scarier and more tough to deal with, to live with? The idea that there's this terrible virus that's going around virally and it's killing mostly old people and people with pre-existing health conditions. But there's a high likelihood that if you're young and healthy, it's not going to affect you. Or is it more scary to not buy all the hype about the virus? To understand that it's simply the media putting a spotlight on it, and otherwise you wouldn't think twice about these people dying from a flu. Look at the flu numbers. And that this is clearly some type of elitist operation to God knows what. Police state, martial law. You can go on forever speculating about the conspiratorial interpretation of what's happening. But I was just thinking about the normies and how it's kind of shocking how many people have fallen for this, how many people lock themselves in their homes, do not question the narrative, and wear the face masks, and are ready to lock themselves in their homes until the TV tells them it's okay to go out. I was thinking about them. I was thinking about those people, the normies, and I was thinking about how we're living in two different realities right now. They're in one reality where they're worried about the counter that keeps going up on the mainstream media that just got the death counter just constantly just clicking up, clicking up, clicking up. They're in a reality where they think there's this thing coming out to get them. I don't live in that reality. I'm not saying the virus isn't real. I'm not saying that people aren't dying from it. Although a lot of people do have questions about the nature of viruses themselves. My hair's a mess because it's illegal to get a haircut right now. This is the world we live in. It's illegal to get a haircut. Literally illegal. It's fucking mind-blowing. Two different realities. So they're living in the reality of it's coming to get us. Lock yourselves up. The virus is real. The narrative is real. The media is telling the truth. And then you have people who are skeptics like me and so many other great people who are actually skeptics and ask questions intelligently. They are living in a different world where they are questioning the narrative. They don't buy the narrative. And so for me, the biggest threat, I'm not worried about the virus. I'm worried about the police state, the martial law, the snitch state, this snitch nanny state that we've stumbled into, where if I wanted to go jog at a park, I'm literally thinking to myself, someone's going to be peering through the blinds. They're going to see me jogging in the park and they're going to call the cops on me because they're afraid I'm spreading corona. This is the world we've slipped into. I made the video the other day. You know, it was like a music video to that song, Twilight Zone. Stepping into the Twilight Zone. We have stepped into the fucking Twilight. By the way, if you haven't seen that music video, it's fucking really good. I put like 20 hours of fucking labor into it. Please click the link below and go watch it. I beg you. It's not getting many views because YouTube is deleting my videos on coronavirus. They're shadow banning as usual. Please go enjoy the video. I put like 20 hours of pure love labor into it, and not enough people are watching it. You really should go. So just go watch the music video. It's like a music video taking clips of this whole circus with the song Twilight Zone, stepping into the Twilight Zone. So we've stepped in. We are in two different realities, and I was just pondering to myself. I mean, which one's scarier and more difficult to deal with? It's a good question. You know, originally when I first started filming this video, I was thinking to myself, you know, I think our reality is more challenging. Because when you hear like, but now I'm thinking maybe they're both just as bad. When I hear Governor Cuomo say, we're never going back to normal. This is the new normal now. Things will never be the same again. The fear and the anxiety is here to stay. When I hear that, I mean, there's people out there who actually think that there's like viral outbreaks that have made it basically impossible to safely step outside ever again. That's pretty haunting. That's pretty dark, honestly. But on the other side, then you have the people who are woke, who don't believe that the lockdowns and the economic shutdowns are for our own good, but that is part of a grander collective force. Not five men in a smoke-filled room per se, but for whatever reason, um, we've got total taking away of our basic rights. You've got busybody park enforcement officers doing circuits around parks to make sure no one's going for a jog on a Sunday morning. This literally happened to me. It's actually funny. It actually happened right as I was ending my live stream. Uh, I was doing a live stream at a park like 10 days ago. There were multiple people out there Sunday morning jogging. And just as I'm ending the live stream, some guy pulls up in a fucking car with a whistle and starts blowing his whistle and shouting at me, saying the park's closed, you gotta get out of the park. Well, that's only half the video. To continue watching the rest of my analysis and breakdown of this crazy twilight zone we've entered into, click the link in the description below and pick up some free cryptocurrency while you're at it. The link below takes you to LBRY, the free speech uncensored platform where you're allowed to have opinions, while YouTube terminates my videos about coronavirus, where I'm basically just telling people to relax and stay calm. So they don't want that message getting out there. They want us to be stressed and panicky. But LBRY is a place for content freedom, It's just a place where you're allowed to ask questions, very liberal ideas. It's all about being liberal. It's all about being liberal, asking questions, being a skeptic, supporting free speech, just liberalism. And it's a place, it's an alternative. And so again, guys, to finish watching this video, click the link in the description below to finish the rest of it. And they're giving out some free cryptocurrency as an incentive to check out the platform. So again, guys, click the links below. I'll see you soon. Everything's going to be great, guys. Stay safe out there.